Probably the most successful area so far is tokenized Treasury bonds and funds, especially U.S. Treasuries, because they're seen as safe and offer decent yields. Platforms like Ondo Finance, for example, let people swap stablecoins for tokenized bonds and earn yield. That market's growing incredibly fast.
Okay, so government debt is going on-chain. What else?
Real estate tokenization. Real estate's a massive multi-trillion-dollar asset class, perfect for this. You have platforms like Realty and Balcony, they're tokenizing properties all over the world. Lets people buy fractions of apartments, office buildings, makes it easier for investors to get exposure, and maybe easier for developers to raise funds too.
And private equity. That's usually very exclusive.
Right. Tokenizing private equity and venture capital is another area. Financial giants, Fidelity, Citigroup, they're looking at creating on-chain funds. This could eventually allow accredited investors, maybe even retail investors down the line, to get into private deals with smaller amounts of capital than currently required. And then there are all sorts of new and niche assets. This shows the real breadth of RWA. The blog mentioned things like tokenizing revenue streams from green energy projects like EV charging stations or agricultural assets. There was an example of a grape farm in China, even AI computing power being tokenized. It really opens up possibilities for assets that were previously just stuck or hard to value and trade.
That's fascinating.